Guarantee that if you're watching this, you know what it feels like to be stuck in your mental health or even your sobriety. It's a feeling that I know all too well, and it can be extremely frustrating. It's like no matter what you do, you're not getting any real result. Definitely don't feel like you're moving forward. It's making active attempts to go for walks and eat healthy foods and think good thoughts, yet you're still consumed by the negativity. Like there's this cloud that keeps just swirling around all of the good things that you're doing. And you might have a good day, but ultimately it ends with you still feeling miserable. And you didn't have such a bad day, so I guess it was a good day. And it's those exact feelings that lead us straight back to having another shot or drinking another beer. But the truth is that our mental health is affected by what we put in our body. And alcohol is one of the biggest key factors to the worsening of our mental health. Yeah, you might be drinking because of your depression, but you have depression because of the amount of alcohol you're drinking. It's a scientific fact that alcohol is a culprit for disorders like anxiety and like depression. But you're not alone. I've worked with thousands of people, and every single one of them has felt exactly the same. And they all said that it felt like the weight of the world was on their shoulders, and they would never be able to break that cycle of anxiety. And what's worse than the weight of the world is feeling bad about yourself all the time. I used to take 30 shots a day, and I know exactly what it feels like to almost be in love with self-loathing. Everything reminds you of what you don't have. Every person says something that you don't want to hear. And social media has you feeling like you're not good enough. It's important to remember that alcohol doesn't create those feelings. It amplifies them. So if you want to feel like you're actually making progress and moving forward in life, please consider these 3 things. Number 1, stop finding reasons why you're a burden. Talk to somebody. And I don't care if it's a friend, non-toxic family member, or a professional. Talk to someone that's doing better than you and actually wants to see you happy and healthy. Number 2, drinking alcohol is toxic mindfulness. It gives you the illusion that you're right here, right now, but you're actually in an alternate universe. So practice real self-care. It may feel a little selfish, but it's not. That could be meditation, new hobbies, or getting involved in things that really captivate your attention. Follow the dopamine. And number 3, don't create unrealistic expectations. And you do that by setting real, achievable goals. Some people want to start counting the days in their sobriety. Those days are completely pointless if you're not making those days count. You can make those days count by celebrating all of the little tiny goals that you're achieving. Long-term sobriety is the physiological reprogramming of your mind, and those occur through epiphanies you have by doing new things and feeling new feelings. Your sobriety and mental health are worth fighting for. And with the right support and approach, you will overcome every single obstacle that's stopping you from becoming the better version of yourself.